Hello and welcome, Leo. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. So this week we're going to be doing something a little different, just like getting from your person's perspective, from their point of view, messages that they want to say to you that maybe, because you guys are in separation, they don't know if they can talk to you, or, they just haven't approached you yet. All right, so Leo, what is your person? What are they going through? What is it that they want you to know? Okay, so the Sun card of Leo comes out. So I think this is just confirmation here. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay, so we have the Hermit card. We have the Nine of Materials, Five of Emotions, High Priestess, Hierophant, and then the Six of Voices. All right, so bottom of the deck, we do have the Devil card. This Devil card, it's kind of that as above, so below. There's like two types of energy with this card. So let me just go ahead. We'll get into the reading, and then we will go from there. All right, so we do have the Hermit card, first card coming out. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could just be, or your person, I should say, is kind of distancing themselves. This could be because of, the whole COVID thing. Yeah, this could just be because of what's going on in the world right now, to where they can't really see you. I mean, there's still, other ways of communicating, but it's like your person's just kind of taking it on themselves to just kind of push people away, just kind of do their own thing. It's like they're doing some soul searching right now. They're really trying to figure out, something. I mean, this is kind of like a deep, it really feels like this person is doing some really kind of deep, meaningful soul searching here, really trying to figure out, like, where they want to go, like what path that they want to take, or what is on their path for them. I mean, are they doing the right thing? It's like I just keep getting those types of questions here. With the Nine of Materials, that's the Nine of Pentacles. It's like they had to separate themselves. They had to kind of do this for themselves. But, the Five of Emotions, I mean, it wasn't easy. There's sadness, there's loss. It's like they thought they could do this on their own. They thought they'd be happier on their own. And, really it's causing some grief, some sadness, some, regret here. With the High Priestess and the Hierophant, I mean, we have 3 major arcana and then 3 minor arcana. But with the High Priestess and the Hierophant coming out as well, too, it's like, I don't think they were fully listening to their intuition. It seems like they were kind of keeping, it's almost like they weren't as committed as what they say, is what I keep getting, or they didn't want to be. Because with the Six of Voices too, it's, showing them as like trying to move on, trying to move forward, yeah, it's like finding a way, like, even though this is kind of hard, this is like a difficult situation, Leo, you could have left your person, or, maybe they left you, take it how it resonates, but this wasn't an easy separation for them. And that's what they want you to know is, this isn't easy for them. Like I said, I don't know what this person, exactly did. But it's like this person has very independent streak. And it's like they just didn't, it was almost like being in a cage. And it's like they just felt like they were being called to do something else. This wasn't it for them. But I mean, there is love here. There is emotion here, because we do have, the Five of Emotions, them kind of mourning this loss. But again, still kind of intuitively knowing, I can't stay. I have to move on. I have to move forward. All right, let me go ahead and we'll get some cards here. Okay, so we have talking, we have inner work, and relational abuse. All right, so talking, interested, conversing, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, kind of hovering. So, your person could be waiting for you to kind of message them, for you to kind of reach out. Like I said, I'm not sure who left who here, but I do know this has been difficult for them. They haven't quite moved on. They thought things were going to be a little bit different. It's like, I thought I was strong. I thought I was independent. I thought I could move on easily, and that's not how it turned out to be. Turns out I actually have more of an emotional connection to you, Leo, than what I originally thought. And so now they're trying to think of things, or, kind of reviewing their lessons, or, again, just kind of doing some really deep, soul searching here. Even though it does look like they have to move on, because it just feels like they can't stay, or, maybe something can't be fixed. I don't know, but the case is, either way, they feel like they have to move on. They have to move forward. Relational abuse. Notice red flags that may be emotional, physical, sexual, financial in nature. Ask for help in a situation. So, I don't know if this is what this person is trying to heal from. You could have seen some red flags throughout your relationship. But, so, take that, that's kind of a touchy card. So, definitely take it how it resonates. Your person could have tried reaching out for help, or maybe they weren't to that point yet. Maybe they couldn't reach out for help. Maybe they just didn't want you to know that, because we do have, like I said, regret. We do have, kind of like mourning, them trying to figure out, trying to appear as being, independent, strong. And so again, take that how it works, or how it resonates. With this inner work, though, heal yourself first. You'll attract what you are. Choose partners that you want to grow with. So, this is them right now. Again, doing that inner work, doing that hermit, that soul searching, really kind of just keeping people at a distance right now and focusing on themselves, focusing on kind of healing, past situations, doing that inner work. And, and we all know that's a process. That definitely takes some time. It's not easy. Now with talking, your person is still very interested. Your person, like I said, I still feel like there's love here. There's, still very much caring. It's possible like in the future, you guys may not get back together romantically. But, I do see like a friendship still kind of there. For some of you, this could be, or maybe even started off as friends too. But definitely still kind of having like a friendship, because they feel comfortable with you. Like I said, I just don't feel like your person was quite ready to kind of come clean about everything that they're kind of growing through. And it doesn't feel like, they can give you the level of commitment that you want or deserve. Because it just kind of feels like they put a lot of pressure kind of on themselves for something that they're not quite ready for. All right, but definitely, like I said, talking, awaiting for like, some kind of message, text, call, email. So, this could be them wanting to reach out to you, them waiting for you to reach out, whatever the case is. There's going to be some communication. So definitely just, kind of hang tight for that, because it's going to happen. All right, let's go ahead and get a romance. Okay, romance angel. So right off the bat, we have soulmate that comes out, Leo. Soulmate card, we don't always end up with our soulmates. We tend to, people are put in our path for, a reason, to kind of enlighten us, to get us to acknowledge something, to kind of trigger something within us, to, again, start this inner work process. So, but in the end, like I said, we don't always end up with our soulmate, just like twin flames. We meet in order to awaken, but we don't always end up together. Soulmate, you can have several soulmates through your life. So again, definitely, this person is your soulmate. That's why there's a connection. And like I said, I still get like there may not be, a romantic relationship after, things kind of get back to normal, or this person, kind of, gets back to who they want to be, or get the help that they need, or kind of, like I said, do that inner work. But definitely I still pick up like some kind of friendship, some kind of relationship, bond still between you guys. All right, now the other two cards that came out is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And then we have honeymoon. So enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So where you could have thought, something was, perfectly fine because, like I said, this person really kind of put on a mask, really kind of put up the fact that, they are strong, independent, they are, they've got this. And you find out, know that they're actually going through a whole lot, and you see the red flags, but you just don't know what to make of them. For others, they could have gone unnoticed, and now things are starting to kind of make sense. For others of you, like I said, you could have been seeing them, but just hadn't quite, put the pieces together. All right, so Leo, now I'm going to take some messages from your person. What is it that they'd like to say to you, or what is it that they'd like you to know? Okay, so we have, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I can't handle your words right now. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. And I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. All right. So, Leo, like I said, this person definitely trying to fix something that they have regrets about. I don't know if this person, really kind of hurt you or put this distance between, because, they put this distance between you guys. But, I'm trying to figure out why. And for some of you, like I said, it's because they have their own shadow work that they need to do, their own kind of inner demons that they need to deal with. For others of you, this is just, like I said, some regrets over, a way that they hurt you. They couldn't communicate. They couldn't give to you what it is that, they feel like you deserve, you want. And it's like, you want this from me, but I'm not ready to give it to you yet. And so, I feel bad about it, but, what can I do? I had to put space between us until I get it figured out. So, again, they're finally feeling the consequences of their actions. Like I said, this has not been an easy process for them. Definitely kind of reviewing their emotions, their actions. I can't handle your words right now, so that's why their, communication's kind of cut off. They can't handle what you have to say to them right now. But, even though you may think that they've moved on, they've, completely just forgotten you, thrown away everything you've had, that's not the case. They haven't forgotten you. And, even though you think they have, you're still very much on their mind. And then, I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So that is them finally kind of stepping up, owning, okay, I need to do this shadow work. A lot of people don't know what that process is, but, it's definitely something that you go through. And, that's what this person is doing. They may not know what they're going through, what they're doing, but they're stepping up and they're saying, what, it's time I acknowledge this. It's time I fix this. It's time I heal from this and move forward because this is only holding me back. So, and that's not your situation, Leo. That's something, like I said, within them, some kind of cycle that they need to close out. So, all right, well, Leo, that is what I have for you as far as messages from your person this week. I hope you like this style of reading. If you do, let me know. And I appreciate you guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.